Greg look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offense?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
That's tipped. Wright outside. Over to the wing. Adebayo with a screen on Harris. From deep. And Bam Adebayo hits from deep. Adebayo's got 5 now.
And if Adebayo starts hitting those, this offense immediately reaches another level.
Pass to Suggs. Now Harris. Carter sets the pick for Harris. Going inside, and the Magic can't hold on to the ball.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg, is always exciting to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
Now, Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And stolen by Wagner. Banchero kicks to Harris. Carter sets the pick for Harris. Carter on the wing. Back to Harris. Shot clock at 6. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
Beautiful find by Carter. Sees the floor really well for a young big.
Butler a screen on Harris. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Kicks it out to Hero. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hero.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
Banchero outside. Suggs in the corner. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Hands it from downtown.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Wagner, and finish off by Wagner.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Now, here's Adebayo. 5 points in the game.
He gets a good look and rises up without hesitation. That's what his coaching staff wants to see from Bam.
Carter sets the pick for Wagner. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat leading by 4. So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Now, here's Suggs. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Suggs throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Butler. The Magic getting the bucket. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. 4 on the shot clock. And the Heat, another 3.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Carter looking around. Wagner with a screen for Banchero. Wagner on the wing. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler a screen on Banchero. Wright finds Adebayo. Wright outside. Adebayo with a screen for Wright. Back to Adebayo. The Heat need to get a shot off. The three-pointer off the mark. The Magic trail by 5. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Carter with a screen on Hero. And Harris wide open. He shoots off target with his 3. Banchero against Wright. Butler in the corner. Up in time. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Heat. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
On the court for Miami here in the second. The wingman. It's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position.
Coming to the league ready to play, Carter is smart, he's versatile, and he's relatively polished.
Here's Adebayo. And the basket is good. Adebayo's got the lead up to 6 now for Miami.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Harris with it. Out defended by Adebayo. Carter dishes to Suggs. Back to Carter and stolen by Wright. And it's the Heat on the break. Hero against Harris. Outside, Hero. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line. Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
A nice shot by Carter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here's Adebayo. He's got 10. Over Harris. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. I think there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Now here is Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
And what can you say about Suggs? A natural-born leader, very unselfish and great vision.
And Wright kicks to Butler. Adebayo passes to Highsmith. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Magic trail by 6. On the wing, Harris. He's covered by Hero. And it's Harris off the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Harris has got 5 points so far.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. The top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
Is your Hype Squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. A wide open look here for Wright. And it's Wagner with the rebound. The Magic have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Adebayo against Banchero. Passes it to Carter. He nails it. Over timeout. Carter's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Wendell did this against high-level college competition. Consistently showcased the ability to score with efficiency.
There's the pass to Adebayo. 46 seconds left to play here in the half.
Blocking foul on Gary Harris. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Magic on defense. Adebayo with the screen on Wagner. Pass to Adebayo. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
And we've seen a leap from Adebayo recently, scoring now at a steady clip.
Now, here's Suggs. Banchero is screened for Suggs. The Magic have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 and 2 so far.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Jalen Suggs.
And he sinks the second.
And you know, Jalen Suggs has had to deal with some huge expectations, but he's got a great attitude and always works hard to live up to them.
Shot's good by Hero.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Now, here's Suggs. Guarded by Wright.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Well, they're passing to Wright. 1 second left. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle. And thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
They've got Anthony. Wagner is out there with Isaac, and it's Joe Ingles, and it's Houston in at the 2. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here's Jovic. Pass to Hagen. Here's Jovic. There's the drive, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
The Magic trail by 5. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
And Miami has possession after Joe Ingles getting his shot to go from deep. Kicks it out to Love. Here's Jovic. 6 on the shot clock. That one, no good. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. Here's Houston, guarded by Robinson. Houston passes to Isaac. the tie. That shot, no good. Excellent D that time from Robinson. To the inside. Jaquez. Count the basket.
Nice pass. This team wants Duncan to do that more often.
Isaac a screen on Robinson. And there's the drive. That one goes in. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Passes to Jovic. Back to Rozier. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fellow? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
Orlando's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Wagner a screen on Rozier. The drive by Anthony. It's good. This game is all even.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you.
Go into the rack with energy and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up with some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Love's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Magic trail by 3. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. The kick out to Rozier. That falls. Great assist by Love. Rozier's got 5 points so far.
Look at the unselfishness by Kevin Love. Doesn't have what he wants, finds a wide open teammate.
The drive by Anthony, and he makes good on the layup. Anthony's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Now here's Love. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. The Magic have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Outside Anthony. Isaac outside. Inside. And finished off by Wagner.
Love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots in the game right here.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year, so just solid at the line.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
And they have scraped and clawed to get back into this thing, just chipping away little by little and finally now taking the lead.
Right, he's checked in for Miami. Now, Hero, he has 7. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. There's a good screen. Well, their pass to Highsmith. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists in the game.
And Jimmy Butler, all about team play. Great find right there.
Carter outside. He gets it up. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the third quarter was...
The previous play is under review.
Are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quick.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. It's the Magic leading by just 2. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
DeLon Wright.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the floor for Miami, the wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the four spot. Banchero, that's good.
And he's one of those guys that just keeps coming at you. Paolo Banchero is special.
Adebayo, high post. And there's the pass to Highsmith. Outside Butler. They set the screen. Pass to Highsmith. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. It's Carter, high post. Poked away and stolen by Wright. Hero with it. Picked up by Suggs. Highsmith the pass to Adebayo. Basket counts.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
On the wing, Harris. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. With the drive, that one drops for him. Harris has got the lead back up to 3 now for Orlando.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Wagner kicks to Suggs. Driving in, and Suggs throws it down.
Using that momentum to just prepare for liftoff. Suggs with a problem on the drive.
Adebayo against Carter. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. And it's off from three-point range. Magic leading by 3. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Harris against Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Carter left side. A 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Carter comes in with the double team. And Wright kicks to Adebayo. The kick out to Wright. Back to Adebayo. And a wide open look for Hero. And it's all evened up.
Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded closely, and Suggs throws it down.
And no question, Suggs has proven that he is a big shot maker already for the moment.
Wright, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Wright. Adebayo with a screen for Wright. Pass to Butler. It's stolen by Carter. Wagner on the wing. He's covered by Hero. And then Carter with the jam.
You can trust Carter when it counts. High basketball IQ with the skills to match.
They set the pick. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Banchero. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Hero's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Miami. Now here is Harris. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Butler passes to Highsmith. Now Adebayo. Adebayo with the screen on Harris. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. It counts. And that shot brings them to within just one.
Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some.
And they commit an intentional foul. You see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. Here's Orlando now. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
And this is a little bit of a test for Banchero. Can he handle the pressure here?
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 4-team foul.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker.
Franz Wagner.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 2. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
Passes it to Highsmith. Butler on the wing. Highsmith the pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball. A fabulous finish as they continued to win.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to K Sports for our latest presentation. All right, Grant, as far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
Now Atlanta starting 5. Young runs point with Bogdanovich at the 2. Johnson is out there with Murray. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5, roaming the paint. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Suggs. And there's the drive. Carter from outside. And that's collected by Trae Young. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Bogdanovich on the wing. Johnson a screen on Harris. Here's Bogdanovich. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Banchero. Wagner against Murray. And Wagner gets it to go.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And for the Berlin native, Franz Wagner, his NBA career is off to a terrific start.
Yeah, at 6'10", he's extremely versatile. He's already a talented scorer at all 3 levels. Plus, he's able to put the ball on the floor and create for his teammates.
Murray not too bad at creating his own offense off the dribble.
Inside, here's Carter. From down in the low post, it goes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Wagner outside. Driving in. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Outside Murray. Young with a screen on Wagner. Pass to a Kongwu. Outside Johnson. Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Carter, a screen on Young. Here's Suggs. That one's good for 2.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
Young looking over the floor. There's the screen by Johnson. Launches it from deep. They kick it out to Murray. Drills it from deep. Murray's got 5 points.
Well, Murray's got the range. It's the consistency he's looking for.
Murray against Wagner. Carter, a screen on Murray. Wagner, the pass to Banchero. No good on the 3.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, Brent, Their entire 22-23 season seemed to be a win-one, lose-one scenario.
Yeah, a bit of a toss-up there, finishing 41-41. They made a coaching change, and with that comes a philosophical one, so you're making that adjustment. But the Hawks just never found their rhythm. You think with this off-season and retooling just a little bit, that this team comes in composed with the goal in mind that they're going to be competitive this year and see if they can get beyond that first-round exit from last year.
Outside Bogdanovic. Murray, a screen on Harris. Here's Bogdanovic. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Probing and looking and finding ways. Bogdanovic really in attack mode here tonight.
Puts the move on. And he lays it in.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Picked by Bogdanovic. Young, the pass to Bogdanovic. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Suggs. And that one is stuffed right through.
Man, Suggs can really move. And once he sees he has a clear path, he launches up for the dunk.
Outside Young. Outside Bogdanovic. Young with a screen on Wagner. Here's Murray. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Franz Wagner.
Putting himself on the line to get to the line. Murray going right at the defense.
Cold shot's good from the strike.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And Carroll drives. Good on the bucket.
Way to stay strong, Paolo. Not letting the foul get the better of him.
Jalen Johnson, first personal foul.
Free throw drops for Van Carroll. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 6. Young from long range. It's rebounded by Wagner. Here's Suggs. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And how about the leaping ability of Suggs? Getting off the floor with such ease.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Magic. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Orlando.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
And getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Harris and Wagner out on the wings. And it's Suggs in at the 1. That's who's out there for Orlando. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
Harris on the attack. That one falls. Harris has got his second basket.
Great penetration by Gary Harris. The D did not step in front of him, and as a result, he gets an easy finish.
And here's Young. It's rebounded by Banchero. And we played through the first minute here in the second. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, the Hawks shooting only 31% in the game. Johnson a screen on Wagner. Murray from outside. Orlando grabs the miss. And Carroll outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships. I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Picked by Bogdanovic. Young, the pass to Bogdanovic. From deep. Offensive board. Outside Murray. Okongwu, a screen on Wagner. Here's Murray. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Murray's athleticism helping him navigate his way to the basket that time, an aggressive play.
Banchero outside. Pass to Suggs. Outside Carter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wagner. The layup off target.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
You know, when DeJounte Murray was traded for a multitude of first-round picks, it certainly came at a price, Brent.
Yeah, it feels like the cost to acquire young, talented players in this league continues to go up. And that said, DeJounte Murray is a legit NBA All-Star. It feels like he still has a lot of room to grow.
The 3 from Suggs. The rebound by the Hawks. Johnson passes to Bogdanovic. To the wing, right side. Young from long range. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Suggs has got 4 rebounds now. And Carroll with it. And it's Young picking him up. And Carroll drives. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
You really can't give Banchero room anywhere. He will find a shot to take.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovic. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Bogdanovic has got 5.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Got a piece of it. And a fast break now for the Hawks. He launches a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovic dangerous.
It's Suggs with a drive. Oh, misses the dunk. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Harris is doubled. Carter from outside hits a 3-pointer. 5 points in the game.
He's continuing to develop an overall game that was evident coming into the league. Gary Harris getting better at spotting the open man.
Young finds Okongwu. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Banchero outside. Carter, a screen on Johnson. The 3 from Banchero. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Orlando Magic closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Paolo Banchero with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. We've got Clint Capella, A.J. Griffin out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bofkin in at the point. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That free throw no good. And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
And they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
Buries it from 3.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Anthony left side. Wagner outside. Pass to Ingles. Just 5 to shoot. And he makes it. And the Magic lead by 7.
And it's no surprise they want to get him the ball to start this half.
To the middle. Here's Matthews. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut it to the lead.
Oh, a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Wagner for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, before his 1 season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys." So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?
Yeah, that's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie. Capella, screen on Anthony. Another shot. Back to Capella. Count it. Now just a 3-point Magic lead.
It's a nice pick and roll there. Capella slicing with purpose after he sets the screen and ready for the ball.
Anthony, the pass to Ingles. Driving inside. Wagner in the high post. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Pass to Matthews for the tie. It's rebounded by Wagner.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Ingles, good.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Matthews.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And stolen by Anthony. And here comes the break. Here's Houston. Bufkin with a rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Hunter's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
What I like about that is Hunter did not rush the shot.
Anthony outside. Wagner on the wing from downtown. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Matthews. Now here's Hunter. They set the pick. There's the drive. Griffin on the wing. Stolen by Ingles. In transition, here they come for the finish. And Anthony slams it in.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Pass to Bufkin. The kick to Hunter from outside the arc. And the Hawks with another 3.
Hunter in rhythm is a much better shooter, and that shot looked nice.
Wagner outside. Wagner with a screen. This one for three. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. The shot. That one's wide left.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
And that was a big man play by Isaac, going in with intention and dunking it.
And the Magic pushing it up now with 2 seconds left. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The free throw drops for Anthony.
Anthony, 2 shots.
And so he's able to get one of two. And so it's Orlando closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
And sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Harrison Wagner out on the wings. Ben Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. And it's Anthony in at the 1. That's who's out there for Orlando. Ben Carroll with a screen on Young. Anthony, the pass to Ben Carroll. Whoa! Emphatic finish from Ben Carroll.
And this team relies on Ben Carroll scoring. But tonight, he's carried them.
Here's Young. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Suggs is checked in for Orlando. You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
B.A., that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, nice initiative from Suggs. Seeing an easy scoring opportunity and pouncing on it. And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Ben Carroll passes to Suggs. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Don't sleep on Ben Carroll's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own.
Pass to Murray. Young with a screen on Wagner. Murray for 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. Johnson inside, guarded by Ben Carroll. Here's Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. 10-point lead. He gets it in there.
Well, that bucket from Harris was all about perseverance. He takes his time and uses what he has of those muscles and puts it on the defense.
There's a screen by Johnson. Murray's shot is good.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Hunter's checked in for Johnson.
First team foul. Coming on the floor for the Hawks.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Count it. And the Magic lead by 11.
And once Suggs gets hot, he's not easy to stop, especially when he's getting whatever shot he wants.
Outside Bogdanovich. Murray, a screen on Harris. Bogdanovich from long range. Orlando grabs the miss. Wagner's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Harris outside. Hunter with the rebound. Time running out for the Hawks. Down low. Here's Okongwu. They kick it out to Murray. Outside Hunter. Gets the 3 to fall. Hunter's got 9 points here in the second half.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And here's Harris outside. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Magic.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jalen Suggs.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up. And he threw himself into a lot of plays.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition, and they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. That's produced some easy scores.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run would be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And Carroll nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Carter from outside. Atlanta with a rebound. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Okongwu, a screen on Wagner. The deep 3 from Murray. And it's Harris with the rebound. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. A clean win.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The guard set is Young and Bogdanovich. DeAndre Hunter out there with Murray. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 spot. Young outside. Shot clock at 5. Hits the three-point bomb.
It never really gets old watching Trey fire away from distance.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. And it's Wright missing.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Wide open look here for Murray. Hunter kicks to Okongwu. They grab their own miss. Pass to Young. Okongwu with a screen on Hero. Young. Adebayo knocks it loose.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, bam, sent that shot away.
Bogdanovich against Hero. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Butler. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Adebayo passes to Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Murray. Butler kicks to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler.
Nice reaction defensively. Murray with great body control. He's a hard guy to shake.
The Hawks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the middle, here's Hunter. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Wright. And he drives in, and he gets the bucket.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Here's Butler. After the basket by Bogdanovich. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Explosiveness by Butler. Leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. For 3, Murray sinks the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Miami Heat. They trail by 6. Left side, Butler. Passes it to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo with this screen on Young. And it's Wright missing. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Murray, no good. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside, Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Three-pointer. Bam, Adebayo, and that's good.
He gets a good look and rises up without hesitation. That's what his coaching staff wants to see from Bam.
Young outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Young's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Young from the arc. Here's Okongwu. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
And the pass to Hero. Now Adebayo lets the three fly. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hunter, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
A wide open look here for Wright. A three-pointer is right on target. 5 points in the game. Murray scanning the floor. Okongwu, the pass to Hunter. Here's Murray. He got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game for the first quarter of play. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. The guard set is Young and Bogdanovich. Murray out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Okongwu in at the center. Here's Okongwu. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Murray sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Carries it from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
Talk about range. Bogey is showcasing how dangerous he is.
Steve, what I love about Okongwu is how he uses his body and gets the most out of it.
Kevin, he has crazy athleticism for an undersized center. He's stout on defense and uses that quickness when he has the ball. Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
The kick out to Young. Back to Okongwu. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Okongwu's now got his second bucket.
Leave a gap that size, and Trae Young will spot it, and then he'll exploit it.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive, talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. And here is Murray. After Tyler Hero hitting the three. Hunter. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And the Hawks lead by 4.
That's a good read by Murray. Not having to think about it, he just reacts.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Here's Heisman. Takes a 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on the silver platter. Just served him up.
Young against Wright. They get the rebound. The kick out to Young. Pass to Hunter. 5 to shoot. Hunter with a screen on Hero. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Right outside. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And Wright kicks the button. Pass to Adebayo. Bogdanovich against Butler. Here's the screen. Passes it to Highsmith. Miami needs to get a shot off. Here's Adebayo. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Young. Chalk up 2 there. Young's got 8 points.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half, and he gets it to go. Highsmith's got the lead back up to 1 now for the Heat.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Now the pass to Murray. He takes it in, finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
No hesitation from DeJounte Murray. He just goes off once he starts downhill.
Out to the wing. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And again, Miami with the triple. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here is Young. 8 points for him.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Adebayo with a screen on Bogdanovich. There's Hero with the 3. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is, okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
They've got Robinson, also Terry Rozier out there. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Rozier into the lane. The layup missed. The Hawks leading. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Great open look there. Matthews has got 6.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Jovic. Love deciding where to go with it. Here he goes. It's good from in time.
Not a big part of Love's game, but he can put it on the deck and drive it if need be.
3 from Matthews. The rebound by Kevin Love.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Miami shooting their first free throw of the game. On the free throw, no good. And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
Pass to Hawkins. Robinson kicks to Love. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Love's got the game tied up here for the Heat. Atlanta's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Bay with a screen on Robinson. Drills it from outside. Matthews has got 12 points here in the second half.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Hawks foul. Garrison Matthews. First personal foul. Second team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Rozier finds Love. And a miss there on the triple. The Hawks leading by 3. Johnson with a screen on Robinson. Robinson against Matthews. Fires from deep. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be gone.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, the coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. The Heat trail by 8.
And we know Saddiq Bey as a reliable player on offense, but at times, Smitty, he's exceeded that.
Oh, yeah, Saddiq Bey can have a big night when his confidence is really flowing, and he's not shying away from big shots.
Here's Matthews driving inside. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Miami foul. Hawkins. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:09 left in the third. To the paint. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice straight power there. Straight power. Love outside. To stop the drought. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Love's got 8.
As the entire league becomes more reliant on the 3-ball, so does Kevin Love. It's now become second nature for him.
Here's Matthews. Rebound by the Heat.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
The kick out to Rozier. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Now a timeout called by Miami. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Rebounded by Capella. Johnson outside. The third quarter comes to a close. It's Atlanta up by 7. And right after.
Welcome to the fourth.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Start it. Attention fans, now on the court is your high squad.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thank you, David. On the court for Atlanta, the guard set is Young and Bogdanovich. Okongwu is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Murray in at the 3 slot. To the left side wing. Here's Highsmith. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And Jimmy Butler all about team play. Great find right there.
Young against Wright. Young's shot is good. And the Hawks lead by 7.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And Butler, here we go. Some room here for Adebayo. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
And hey, Adebayo can make this shot. More than happy to take it when given the chance.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 3-pointer right. Rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Atlanta. Hunter with a screen on Hero. Murray for three. Connects from three-point range.
Fantastic pick and roll action. DeJounte Murray finishing.
Over in the corner, Hero. The tray. Good on the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Young pass to Murray. Another three for Atlanta.
This kid's a gamer. Murray loves the competition. Right there, a little get back.
Adebayo with a screen for Wright. Pass to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
The emergence of Adebayo as a scorer, this franchise has to be ecstatic.
Young against Wright. Three-pointer. And it's Miami with the rebound. And stolen by Murray. Young finds Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Murray a screen on Wright. This one for three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. He's to Highsmith. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. On deep, Adebayo. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. Wright looking around. Clock at 6. Young with the steal. Up the floor. .127 left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. For three, Murray. Rebound by Butler.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Adebayo. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some. Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Young with no one around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Trae Young doesn't get rattled and plays very well under pressure.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Pass to Adebayo. From deep. 46 seconds left in the fourth. Butler finds Hero. From deep three-point land. Right for three. Rebound by the Hawks. Murray outside. Young outside. Okongwu with a screen on Wright. Young from outside. Another three for Atlanta.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there.
I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position.
Murray dishes to Young. Drives to the hoop. Makes it off the glass.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Now
This is such a great rivalry. I want to see it as much as possible.
Yeah, and you know that rivalry component only adds to the tension, B.A. One thing we know, when they get together, it is not going to be dull.
I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Suggs runs point with Harris next to him. And it's Carter in at the 5.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Banchero passes to Carter. Here's Suggs. Picked by Carter. It's Suggs with a drive. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You know, on the drive, Suggs can be a bit unpredictable, which keeps him, I think, a step ahead of the defense. You don't want him knowing exactly what you're going to do.
Hero with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
There's a screen to the wing on the left. And the basket by Highsmith.
Nice floor awareness that time from right. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
Here's Suggs. Pounded by Wright. It's Suggs with a drive. That one's good for 2.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Orlando foul. Wendell Carter Jr.
And he makes the first. The end of the 2023 season was a rough stretch for a young Orlando Magic squad, Clark.
Always hard, B.A., to close out a season on a losing streak and in the bottom part of your conference. It's a tough learning opportunity, even for veteran guys.
Right outside. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. From deep. That shot, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Picked by Carter. It's Suggs with a drive. Outside Carter. Now Harris. 5 on the clock. And Carroll with a screen on right. The Magic need to put one up here. Goes up on the wing. And Carroll no good.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with him.
Out to the right wing. Adebayo from long range. And the three-pointer goes. Adebayo's got 5 points.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team. The ability to knock down jumpers.
Here's Wagner. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You think of Wagner mostly for his offense, but Clark, he's a great defender as well.
You know, B.A., he really is. He moves his feet well, both laterally and up and down. He's got great size at 6'10". He can step out and defend guards in the pick and roll. Very versatile defensively, and he's got a nice zeal in how he goes about it.
Now here's Hero. They set the screen. Back to Adebayo. Takes it inside, and Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, Adebayo's an aggressive player who plays with passion. Have to as an undersized center in this league.
It's Suggs with a drive, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And it's the Heat with the ball. The Magic making their last shot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Adebayo, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Pass to Carter. And Carroll outside. Back to Carter. Fires from deep. And he buries his first look.
Beyond the arc is a spot on the floor Carter Jr. has worked hard to improve since entering the league.
Adebayo, a screen on Harris. Hero for 3. Rebounded by Suggs. The Magic have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. And Carroll with a screen on Hero. It's Suggs with a drive. And he jams it home with authority.
Tell you what, off the drive, Suggs vertical, really something to behold. Good luck trying to stop this guy when he comes at you like that.
Hero with it. Wagner picks him up. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Butler passes to Highsmith. And here's Adebayo. Will it go? Miami, no good that time either. Wagner outside. Pulls up at the elbow. Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for the Orlando Magic. 8 points in the quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Magic.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
On the court for the Magic, Harrison Wagner out on the wings. Then Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. And it's Suggs in at the point guard position.
Gary Harris says, I got more than just a three-point shot, folks. Excellent at getting into the lane by penetration.
Well, so much length and versatility on this Magic roster, Clark.
And, you know, those are two things every team would like to have, Brian. The first step of a rebuild is accumulating talent. They've got some of that. Now it's about coalescing that talent into a winning group. Outstanding quickness in the open floor from Harris. Gary's so good at getting to the right area of the court.
Pass to Adebayo. Nice D from Wagner.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Right outside. They set the pick. Adebayo from long range. Knocks it down from distance. Adebayo's got 10 points.
Boy, Wright really understands when he needs to look to pass the ball. An outstanding all-around player.
Here's Suggs. Count that bucket. 10 points for him.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Adebayo, a screen on Harris. Adebayo passes to Highsmith. And here's Wright. No made baskets yet. Pass to Highsmith. Here's Adebayo. Hero with it. Hounded by Harris. It's Hero on the take. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
You're coming in at full speed. Hero was just too quick.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Wagner, the pass to Carter. The 3 from Suggs. And again, it's Orlando with a 3. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Highsmith. And here's Wright from the arc. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Orlando leading. And Carroll right side. Over Adebayo. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, he makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Brian.
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that. Picked by Carter. Suggs, the pass to Carter. The 3 is up. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And there's the call on Banchero. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And it's Wagner off the drive, and he gets it to go.
Just punishing the defense from the interior. Wagner doesn't mind scoring against physical defense.
Hero against Harris. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Fires the 3. Hero outside. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The 3 ball. Offensive rebound. Now Adebayo. Guarded by Banchero. And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Here's Suggs. Butler with a steal. And so it's Orlando finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And so Anthony will bring it up for Orlando. Terry Rozier is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jovic in at the power forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Pass to Houston. Just 5 on the clock. Sweet little floater. Houston's got his first points of the game.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Anthony against Rozier. Love, a screen on Anthony. Back to Love. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And the Heat call time here. Anthony against Rozier. Now Anthony. Wagner left side. The kick out to Ingles. Wagner with a screen. Clock at 4. It's Ingles with the drive. It's tipped. Second shot opportunity. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Well, the Heat's shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, BA, last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Driving in, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the foul goes against Miami. And he drops the first. And so he hits both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Pass to Love. Beyond the arc. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Magic.
Magic ball.
Orlando has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Anthony against Rozier. And Anthony slams it in.
Turning on the afterburners on the drive. Good to see Anthony using his athleticism in these situations.
And there's a pick. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Isaac. In transition, the Magic on the run. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Woo! His energy is unmatched. And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Love. Gets a very good look and converts.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint. Establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
Anthony with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. Here's Wagner, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that.
I certainly hope not.
Throw it down on the lob.
Rozier did a nice job seeing what was available that time. So comfortable in the pick and rolls and makes the pass that's available.
Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Fires in the triple.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Pass to Wagner, and here's Anthony. Robinson defending. And Anthony slams it in.
Anthony going up top. Don't let his size fool you, folks. Bo's got some hops.
Rozier, the pass to Love. Takes a three. Jaquez, that's good. Jaquez has got 5.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
Isaac outside. Pass to Anthony. Back to Isaac. Drops in the layup for 2. Isaac's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Isaac really quick in the pick and roll. Once he sets the screen, he does a nice job rolling quickly and hard to the open space.
They set the pick. Love passes to Jovic. Now Rozier. Pass to Jovic. Outside Robinson. Just 3 to shoot. Kept alive. Here's Jovic. Isaac covering. Jovic passes to Love. For 3, Robinson. No luck on that one. Fires the 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Magic out in front. They lead by 18. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Magic, we've got Cole Anthony. Joe Ingles is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Wagner, and it's Houston in at the shooting guard position. Isaac, right side. Pass to Houston. Back to Isaac. Rebounded by Jovic.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Let's go with a 3. Count it from distance. Jovic has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Orlando has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Out to Anthony. Picked by Isaac. Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Outside, Ingles, 6 to shoot. Pass to Wagner. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. A line change here for Miami. Here's Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Wagner. Now here's Adebayo. A deep three. And that's his third miss in 7 attempts. Wagner finds Banchero to the inside. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Look at Banchero finding his teammate out there, getting the ball into the hands of the open man. Man, that's impressive.
Hero, the pass to Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Wagner. It's Adebayo, high post. Pass to Hero. Lets the three fly. Drops in the three.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Suggs, the pass to Carter. Back to Suggs. Six on the shot clock. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. And it's Butler with the ball for the Miami Heat. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Adebayo. Rebound by the Magic. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. The three from Banchero. And the foul on Gary Harris. That's his first foul.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys, and here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Carter, a screen on Hero. Outside Carter. Banchero outside. The take from Banchero. The three from Suggs. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Magic lead by 14.
Banchero fought for the board and converted nicely. That's a grit and grind bucket there.
He takes it in. Highsmith passes to Hero. Butler on the wing. Adebayo with it. Over Suggs. Rebounded by Suggs. Suggs has got 4 rebounds in the game. 1:10 left to play in the fourth quarter. The three. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter.
Little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. It's going to be a good victory for the Magic.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
Just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Jalen Suggs.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Picked by Carter. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And here's Hero. Fires from way outside. The shot off that time. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner. So no problem for Orlando. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. Doris, what is it in particular about these teams that might make this an interesting game?
Well, I think you have to look at, Kevin, both of these teams understand how to execute in the half court. And by that, I mean, number one, they set really solid screens. They're willing to get to their second and third options, and they have creative playmaking. This should be great.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. The guard pair, it's Suggs and Harris. And it's Carter in at the 5 spot. Rebound by Murray.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Murray sets a screen for Bogdanovich. And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Young, a screen on Wagner. Murray, no good. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. Kicks it out to Banchero. Takes it inside. And finished off by Banchero.
Well, at that size, with that handle, Paolo Banchero, very tough to handle off the dribble drive.
And you know, Doris, the Magic have struggled offensively in the past few seasons.
You are right, Kevin. The numbers on that end haven't been pretty. But let's remember, they've got some of the best young talent in the league. The more experience they get, the better they become. The future is bright.
Here's Harris, up and in on the lane.
Well, Gary Harris is getting points inside. Defense could be in for a long night, folks.
So first quarter, just over a minute and a half in. He rifled that one in from distance. Young's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Outside Bogdanovich. Down low. And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
4 on the clock. To the inside. Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, what a feed by Murray. He's got that pass-first mentality. You always want to play with guys that play that way.
Carter with a screen on Young. Here's Suggs. That one's in. His first shot this game. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Young going inside in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And on the drive, Young can be so sudden. The defense barely gets a chance to react.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Wagner against Murray. Banchero outside. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Carter inside the three-point line. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, Carter Jr. doesn't get sped up by that dwindling shot clock. Stays focused and locked in.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Kicks it out to Banchero. A floater. Hunter grabs the miss. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. The pass to Young. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. To the middle, stolen by Carter. Here we go, one-on-one. And stolen by Murray. And they're pushing it up. Hawks passing it around. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Young. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Hunter. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Young, a screen on Harris. A three from Bogdanovich. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
And here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. Wide open look here for Murray. Here's Okongwu. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Hawks. He got... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic start in the second. And Caro and Carter make up the inside pair. Filling the perimeter slots, it's Harris and Wagner. And it's Suggs in at the point guard position.
Now, Jalen Suggs is a player that does a little bit of everything, understanding what's expected and how he can carve out time in the rotation.
Young for three. And Carroll grabs the board.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
And then Carter with the jam.
Gary Harris can play the one or the two, guys, and you have to be able to hit the open man. He does so there.
Bogdanovich sets the pick for Young. Driving the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Franz Wagner. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. Here's Suggs. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Young. Traps in the tray. Young's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hawks.
Creativity and shot-making ability to spare. Trae Young is getting loose tonight.
Out to Carter. Takes a three. The offensive rebound. Harris dishes to Carter. Banchero outside. Carter with a screen on Hunter. Shot clock at 5. Banchero finds Carter. Sinks the triple. Carter's got 7.
Boy, confident shot from the big man. Carter Jr. spacing the floor.
Young from outside. Orlando grabs the miss.
Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
Out to Carter. Murray against Wagner. Back to Carter. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Wendell Carter Jr., it matters not where he is on the floor, right? This guy's touch is excellent. Sometimes a nice inside shot, yeah, give me an easy 2.
On its way from Hunter for 2. And he overshot that one, missing.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Banchero with the screen. Here's Harris. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Magic lead by 1.
just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Banchero against Hunter. Back to Banchero. And Carter has it in the corner. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
This is the skill that Wendell Carter Jr. is much more likely to display right now. That aggressiveness from three. Okay, Wendell.
Outside Bogdanovich. And they get it. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And that one's good, Wagner.
Well, that's about toughness and the willingness to absorb contact. Franz Wagner relishing an opportunity to show off a bit.
Young with the ball. Defended now by Wagner. Hunter sets a screen for Murray. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Atlanta, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And you know, one look at Murray's game, and you can tell he's been well coached over the course of his career. His awareness, his work ethic, this guy is just always bringing it.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Now, Suggs. Banchero, a screen on Young. Into the lane. Carter for 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Well, you see when a big man commits to his shot. Wendell Carter Jr., tremendous job drawing contact.
He hits the second from the line.
3 shots.
And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And so it's Wendell Carter making highlights, guys, for the Magic. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
In the post, it's Bay and Capella. Then it's Johnson, and it's Matthews in at the 2 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. There's the pick for the tie. Second shot opportunity. Here's the 3. Here's Bay. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Bay's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Atlanta. Now here's Anthony. Tight defense on him. Passes to Isaac. Wagner with it. Capella covering. Wagner kicks to Anthony. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Magic lead by 3.
I love it when guards are willing to get on the inside and go ahead and make plays. Cole Anthony, a scorer by nature.
And here's Matthews. Still yet to score. Lets it go with a 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Matthews has got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Ingles. Wagner as screen on Johnson. Back to Wagner. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Wow, you can't let Wagner get established like that. If he does, scoring is easy.
Matthews, a screen on Anthony. The kick out to Matthews. For the lead. Orlando grabs the miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. A 2-point game. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Here's Houston. Taken away. Johnson outside. Lets the three fly. Houston with the rebound. Inside. Here's Anthony. Finished off the break. Anthony's got the lead up to 4 now for the Magic.
This guy is so creative with such an excellent handle. Nice drive by Cole Anthony.
Matthews passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. On the wing, Engel. He's guarded by Johnson. And Wagner has it in the corner. The pass to Houston. Just 4 to shoot. Sweet move, and finished off by Wagner.
Well, we know Mo Wagner is a sweet shooting big, but right there he says, you know, I can get off my feet too.
Matthews scanning the floor. Buries the long-range jumper. Matthews has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Hawks. Now here's Anthony. Guarded closely. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Man, my goodness, the momentum of the drive, the airtime on the finish. Cole Anthony, that is too nice.
The feed to Matthews. For the tie. It's hauled in by the Magic. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Houston. Got it. Good job in the low post. Now it's a 5-point Orlando lead.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Back to Matthews. Bay with the screen for Matthews. And it's Matthews again missing. The Magic have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the hand. And that one's good, Wagner.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Hawks have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And he makes the first but misses the second. Now, here's Suggs, defended by Young. And then Carter with the dunk.
You start to see why Carter Jr. was a lottery pick in 2018. He can be quite dominant offensively.
Young, a screen on Wagner. Murray for 3. They get it back. Yep, that one goes. Okamu's now got his second basket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
Well, we know Wendell Carter Jr. offers a lot on the offensive end. This guy's got to continue to improve as a low post defender.
And so it... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. The Hawks trail by 8. And so in the game for the Magic, filling the perimeter slots, it's Harris and Wagner. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. And it's Suggs in at the 1. Carter outside. The finish. And then Carter with the jam.
That is what you call rewarding the big man for his hustle. Wendell Carter Jr.'s teammates appreciating the big man in transition.
For three, Murray. Okongwu kicks to Hunter. There's a screen by Murray. The Hawks again can't hit. Magic leading by 10. Pass to Wagner. Orlando moving the ball around. And it's Carter missing. Hawks have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Young against Harris. There's the screen, and they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
Boy, you see Carter Jr. use every bit of that 7'5" wingspan. Boy, is tough to guard around the rim. Look out.
Young finds Murray. Young sets a screen for Murray. The Hawks again can't hit.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Oh, you love to see Banchero get off his feet in a hurry and finish with authority.
In the corner, it's Hunter. No good on the triple. Magic leading by 14. To the paint. And then Carter with the jam.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Suggs passes to Wagner. 6 on the shot clock, and it's Banchero top the key. And finished off by Banchero.
You can see the feel Franz Wagner has for the game. Just great vision right there.
Murray a screen on Harris. Bogdanovich dishes to Murray. Down low, the kick out to Young. Fires from deep. Murray, no good. Magic leading by 15. Lob pass to Wagner.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Young with no one around. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Orlando, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Screen by Young. A 3-ball. And Bogdanovich hits from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Banchero was screened for Harris. There's the lob to Banchero. And stolen by Murray.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Magic.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Wendell Carter.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
And stolen by Bogdanovich.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
And hard to miss the wide
finding him.
And it's Orlando's ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Banchero outside. Just 5 to shoot. There's the lob to Carter, and it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
No doubt the clock is their biggest enemy right now. It just about take a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
Throws it up high. It's stolen by Carter. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Hawks to start out. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. Pass to Okongwu. Clock at 6. Here's Murray. Butler covering. Murray, no good.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Right outside. Here's Adebayo. Back to Wright. Over Murray. And it's Wright missing. And this summer, one of the Heat's own, Dwayne Wade, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame branch.
What an amazing big game performer Dwayne Wade was during his entire career. 13-time All-Star, 3-time champion, and he brought the organization their first title. That just says it right there. Dwayne Wade, the foundation, the rock of the Miami Heat. Too much to worry about with Bam when he's in the post and on the elbow making plays, and now he's making threes. Wow.
Young against Wright. Outside Bogdanovich. From behind the arc. Wright with the board. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Hero with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Young against Wright. Pass to Highsmith. Wright outside. From deep three-point land. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Bogdanovich.
All right. 3 shots.
He does not get the second one. And he nails the third. Here's Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Murray, a screen on Hero. Outside Young. The three is up. Gets the three to fall.
This guy makes those kind of shots just look so easy.
Right, pass to Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. Back to Adebayo. Hero on the wing. Three-pointer. Again, the Heat misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Young. Going inside. Here's Okongwu. The kick out to Young. From the arc. And the Hawks with another three.
And Young's not shying away from any shot, but especially from long range. That's his meal ticket.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Here's Highsmith. Right outside. Driving to the basket.
His first, team second.
And the first one at the line is good.
All right. 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Bogdanovich into the lane, and then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Probing and looking and finding ways. Bogdanovich really in attack mode here tonight.
Here's Hero, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Young. He's got 6. Bogdanovich with it. Hero picks him up. Adebayo with a steal. Fast break Miami. By himself. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Well, Bam just not out there to be a rim protector. That time with good hands to get the steal.
Young looking for an opening. It's stolen by Wright.
Atlanta foul. Trae Young. His first. Team's third. Shooting.
Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
And there's the screen. Pass to Highsmith. Right on the right side. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 4-point game. To the paint. Looking to win the run. Bogdanovich against Hero. With some arc. And Bogdanovich with the lay-in. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
Nice floater, Bogdanovich. Some room. Got it off. He'll take it.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Adebayo. Three-pointer. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass. You make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
There's Young with the three. Doesn't go that time.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly opened it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Heat. They're up by 5. We've got more in store for you right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Well, I like how focused they've been on getting the opposition into foul trouble, as well as coming through at the free throw line.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. Young misses.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Hero lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6. It's a small piece of real estate on the court, but aside from shots at the rim, the corner 3, now the most common shot in the NBA.
And arguably the most efficient shot in the game. Obviously dunks, those are what we want most. 22 feet away instead of 23-9. That half step closer, BA, is making a difference in the shooting numbers.
Hero screen on Murray, and it's Butler off the drive. And a Congo with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Bogdanovich against Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta. Adebayo's got 9.
Adebayo saw the gap and just got right through it.
Young against Butler. Back to Young. The 3. Look at Young making it look easy.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Assisted by DeLon Wright.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Right side Murray. There's a screen. Young, the pass to Hunter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Nice roll from Hunter. Good feel on that one.
The Heat have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Adebayo, a screen on Young. Pass to Highsmith. Launches it. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
On the wing, Murray. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Murray not too bad at creating his own offense off the dribble.
Pass to Adebayo. There's the triple. And the Heat, another 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And more, Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high arcing soft touch that he has, and that high release makes it really tough to stop.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. For Miami, they've gone 8 for 9 here in this second. Pulls up for 3, and he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
To the middle. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Adebayo, a screen on Young. Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. Here's the 3. The rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 17. There's Young with the 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Young's got 12.
They're often shooting from way beyond the arc. Young easily pops in the short-range 3.
And we have to take another look at that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Outside Bogdanovich. On the take. The kick out to Young. And the Hawks with another 3.
And you can see why this team depends on Young for a big chunk of their offensive production. This guy is a pure scorer.
Pass to Adebayo. Jacks up a 3. Pure from three-point range. Adebayo's got 23.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Young, the pass to Murray. With 1 on the clock, into the lane. And so it's the Miami Heat up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. More 2K action in just a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got Clint Capella, Sadiq Bey out there with Johnson, and it's Bufkin in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Left side Robinson drives to the hoop, and the layup is good off the glass.
Nice long strides for Duncan Robinson to get to that shot.
Here's Bufkin, pounded by Rozier. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, good whistle there.
And he makes the first.
At the line for 2, Bufkin.
And so he makes both from the line. And so here is Miami. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Heat always focus on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Oh, he would know, Allie. Thank you.
Just to make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Hawks on D. A 12-point game. On the attack, Rozier. Here's Love. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
Here's Matthews. Post back up. And it's good. 2 points.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Rozier outside. Pass to Jovic. Love, high post. From 20 feet, down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Jovic.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision.
Here's Matthews. Robinson defending. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Right wing. Outside Robinson. Outside for Love. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. They set a pick. Pass to Matthews. Back to Bay. Here's Matthews. Robinson defending. From deep three-point land. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Rozier outside. 1:52 left to play in the third quarter. For 3, Robinson. Rebounded by Johnson. The Hawks have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Matthews. Robinson defending. Capella in the high post. Screen by Capella. Pass to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. No good there.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Jaquez, covered by Johnson. There's a screen by Love. 1:07 left in the third. The shot no good. Good D by Bay. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here he goes. Pass to Bufkin. Out left to the wing. Here's Matthews. Atlanta again missing.
Atlanta foul. Bufkin, his first. Team's third. At the line for the Heat.
And that one misses. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks.
Substitution on the court.
Miami is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Robinson, a screen on Young. Left side Love. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Jaquez. No points so far. Rozier from outside. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. A line change here for Miami.
Substitution on the court.
And the Hawks shooting just about 43% in the third. There's Young with the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they led by 19 to the inside. Highsmith. Butler finds Adebayo. Here's the pick. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Heat out in front. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Atlanta has possession. Trailing by 13. Setting the floor for the Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4-man position. Launches a 3. And Bogdanovich is good for 3.
Pretty smooth screen and roll there. Got to be up on Bogdanovich.
Outside Butler to the left wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That'll be a second foul of the game. Murray against Butler with the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Young with a screen on Hero. Back to Young. For three. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Adebayo, that's good.
Big time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
And a deep three from Young. Another three for Atlanta.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Third personal. Team seconds.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. They set the screen. Over to the wing. Highsmith passes to Butler. And here's Adebayo. Uncovered. And Young pulls it down.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Hunter, a screen on Butler. There's Young with the three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Butler soars in to cap off the break.
Kind of fun when you have a fast break where guys want to join you. And Jimmy Butler, he's a member of the party.
Murray, a screen on right. They kick it out to Murray. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Okongwu, counted by Adebayo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Adebayo sets a screen. Down low, Highsmith. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. And the Heat lead by 12.
Bam, one of the better passers at his position, especially in pick and roll.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Right, drives it. Adebayo from long range. That's his 3rd miss of the game. 9 for 12 overall. Okongwu, the pass to Young. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Nails it from 3. Young's got 9 points in the quarter.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Adebayo. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
All the way, Adebayo sees a crease and exploits it.
Okongwu, a screen on right. Young, the pass to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Butler taking his time here. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Pass to Adebayo. Releases from 15. Hunter with the rebound.
Relaxed defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Outside Young. Takes the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Pass to Highsmith. Back to Butler. Let's go with a 3. Can't hit that one.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're trailing by 6. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Atlanta again missing. Here's Wright. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
So it's Miami picking. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For